pink character. I made pink. I think my favorite color is pink. Just letting you guys know. Shh. Don't tell anyone.
Well, now it's recorded, so
now everyone knows.
Big mistake. So while we're waiting for Mike to get back, does anybody want to recap last time? Or does anybody need a recap since we have the excellent notes of last time?
Oh, my back. Where did I put those notes again? I did save the file.
There we go. I totally forgot to put myself on my phone.
Want me to just run through it kind of real quick?
Yeah, let's just do it.
So we started last session in got Cassius and myself got startled by something weird. Come to find out they were shadow people. We ended eventually killing them, and we assumed that it was Glassstaff. So we headed over to the hideout. Went to the hideout, met her friend Nothic. Gave us some treasures, found some bugbears. We left them alone. We eventually almost got killed by some drunken red brands. Then we found and killed Glassstaff, let the prisoners go, got some loot, and then we headed back to the inn. We got Glassstaff, we got some scrolls, we got some pretty cool trinkets. That was most of what happened.
Cool.
If you want to go ahead and give Harrison the stuff that he will. Harrison would have been there, so but.
Well, didn't he go on a journey? Not what we were saying.
Self-contained mini adventure, yeah, but I didn't actually write one of those, so.
But
asleep the whole time.
Harrison would get the scroll of Fireball, scroll of Arm Person, Glassstaff's staff.
Defense.
It was written somewhere, and I've kind of missed it again.
It's a staff of defense, so within D&D Beyond, you should be able to find that and just add it to your character sheet.
I know, so high at that point. Gonna be dodging damage.
What he really needs is something that makes him hit with chill touch.
Jesus, yeah.
I heard sleep was working okay. You know, that's
so good.
That's just an attack spell, right?
Yeah.
I could just bless him before every battle.
Just under a constant state of bless.
Here's an extra D4 for you, huh?
I can prepare Bane and then they have to roll against 4s too.
Maybe.
Oh no, it's an attack, so it's not a save. Never mind.
Well, that's the opposite of bless. So that.
I don't because I do have bless for. Well, I actually get blessed through Divine Soul Sorcerer. So
oh, that's right.
It's always prepared. As my affinity as being a lawful.
I had a Divine Soul Sorcerer and I just spammed guidance all the time.
Yeah, that's like probably the best cantrip in the game.
Very useful.
It's like a free D4 all the time.
And then.
Yeah, because you literally just keep walking around, just keep guiding yourself every minute and shit until something happens.
Oh, Harrison would also get a healing potion. I would give that to him as well.
Cool. Oh, that's well.
I would kind of like to wait for Mike to get back before we actually get going.
Sure.
Because he's kind of your go-to social interaction guy as the bar. So.
Yeah.
What? My charisma scale pointer is
hey,
a 10.
I'm a charisma-based character too. Well, half charisma-based, I guess. But
Sorry, guys.
my charisma is just as high as my strength. But I don't have persuasion. I have intimidation though.
Oh,
That's
boy.
just as good.
So do I.
We can do it the nice way or the not nice way, but
We can do it my way, or we can do it the sword's way. Which way do you want?
I know Cassius and I were talking about how he was going to give me the special sword.
Frostbringer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's yours. You can have that now.
His special sword. That sounds like an innuendo.
It's a good sword.
Yeah.
Yeah. That
Good
didn't
sword.
that didn't change how it sounds.
Well, see, we were alone in the dark cave, and
Yeah,
I found it first, and I said, "Here, you can have it."
The sword sheds bright light. I mean, awesome.
That's good for dark holes, huh?
Yeah,
You do have
I'll
to
give
watch
you
out for that.
I'll give you a magical weapon.
A rod
You're
of power.
looking
You don't have to tell us what you did to convince him to give you the sword.
You know how I'm always touching him and giving him guidance and blessing him,
You-
know.
You
I like
are
to call
always
it my luck
touching
blade.
everyone.
Oh, things are changing. It looks like he's in my bedroom too now. Jesus.
Oh, did you guys swap?
Apparently,
Somebody cast darkness, man. I can't take this now.
I can do that now. No, I can't do that yet. I can cast fairy fire now, though, so that's helpful.
Air fire's always there to me.
That's
Oh
lucky.
yeah, you're the blaster cleric, huh?
Yeah, like I'm the only one who gets fireball.
The Master Blaster?
I
Yeah.
can get fireball too. Just it's gonna take a while.
Nah. Sorry, guys. Had a work call I had to take.
All right.
No worries, man. Okay, so while you were gone, I had him do a recap, and we're just gonna get going here, unless you also need a recap.
No, I remember what we did.
Okay, so as we start out, this is gonna be the following day after you guys got back. We'll say that you got a long rest in, and it is now morning time. I put you all in your rooms, but if you wanted to do things, set things up differently, considering your last stay in the inn, then that's also fine if you want to switch things up. But this is just how I set things when I got started here. So, and the day is yours.
All right. First thing I'm gonna do is grab my shield, cast light, light. Make sure there's no more shadow people around here.
All right. You don't see any shadows.
About time. Maybe it was Glassstaff. I think we killed him.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Bastard.
retcon. We're gonna retcon real quick. Harrison would have been able to identify that Glassstaff's lab, and his basic setup would have been one of a necromancer.
Yeah, I kind of guessed that when you raised the skeletons.
Yeah, I just wanted to make it. I just wanted to make it, overt.
Good.
Oh, we're dealing with undead. Good thing you got a paladin in the party now, huh?
Well,
yeah.
we've actually had several paladins in the
Oh,
party.
really?
They keep dying.
Yeah, our
You're
last one
third.
fell
Maybe
in a
that's the
pit.
charm,
Maybe it is.
I'm part angel too, so it's cool.
Yeah, it was like he fell down the crevasse. We'll get him later. We'll get another one.
Yeah. Fell down a crevasse, got smushed by an ogre, and then
You do have to watch out for that.
what happened to the other guy? He got stabbed or something?
Our first loss, yeah, because we lost our ranger and we lost that our changeling, but those were like right off the bat.
Oh,
yeah, the wizard or the warlock, we didn't even start with him, right?
Warlock, yeah. Yeah, he bailed before we even got started.
And
that happens.
Keltok got killed by the ogre.
It
Yep.
was beautiful.
I think I
Good
just
way
had
to go.
Yanni wander off into the wilderness.
Go in the cave.
He might be a recurring character.
So,
We can feed him to the Nothic.
oh, jeez.
All right. Anyhow,
Thankfully, we didn't
Alright.
have.
the day is yours.
All right.
We want to chit chat about what's been happening. That's what we want to do.
Yeah, I think we need to all have a talk.
You guys want to go out and get some food, and we can discuss matters?
Well, okay. Well, actually, I have a question for the DM.
Yes, sir.
So you said in those notes about there's a group of adventuring party that was looking for that dude, right?
Yeah. Actually,
Oh,
before you
okay.
get going here, I'll brief the others on that. So the way that we're introducing Phelan and Rin is that they also received a letter from Gundren to meet him in Phandalin for a special project, and that's how they are here. So they're not already part of the group. You are going to be meeting them for the first time in this in the common room of the Stonehill Inn.
Okay. So my question is this: one, would we know that we're to assume that this adventuring party is the rest of the party, right?
The
In other
information that
words,
you have.
yeah, guys.
The information that you have is that an adventuring party has been looking for Gundren. You didn't get super good specifics out of anybody.
Okay, and we ended up at this inn thinking that they might be here, or this was
You
just.
you had heard that they were staying here.
Oh, okay, all
An
right.
adventuring party is going to stick out like a sore thumb. Like they're not going to sneak past you here. Like,
Okay, all right. Well, yeah,
I
I
will
mean, I was
stealth.
just
all right,
wondering
one
about.
of them might sneak past you.
All right, I was just doing it for the purposes of RP and the
Yeah,
eating
yeah,
and
no, it's
whatever.
fine.
You know what I mean?
The way that I was trying to set it up is you are looking for the party.
Okay, so I would say that I would probably have already talked to. Is there? There's a barkeep here, I guess. Like, I guess
Yes.
would have been asking about this adventuring party, if you know if these guys are around or.
Okay, you would have talked to Toblin Stonehill. He's the barkeep, or his wife that is wandering around, who also has a name, but I don't remember what it is.
Well,
I'm
and
the worst at
Pip when you
names,
need.
so,
I know. Well, they've got really easy names. Toblin.
Agamemnon.
Trelina is her name. Trelina is his wife's name.
all right. I'll
God.
forget that by the time the session's over. So.
Yeah.
But okay, just as far, so I guess we would be sitting at the table like you got us, waiting to see who comes out at sunrise or whatever time it is here.
Okay. And yeah, so it's early morning. As the party's coming down from the rooms, you would immediately notice these two, who also don't look like they are villagers. And you guys can go ahead and describe your characters if you like.
My guy's kind of a sizable, I'd say like 6'4", probably about 280, bigger chap. Chainmail. As soon as I get the money for the plate mail, I'll have a full plate set. But right now, just chainmail. But with a big bastard sword on my back, a shield, and a spear. Somewhat intimidating type looking. Holy knight, if you will.
Dope.
Cool.
Kind of
And
grayer
Rin?
skin,
Oh.
like pale skin.
You would also, your features are going to give away that you're an ASMR. I had kind of misspoke there. I thought that they could
Right.
disguise themselves as human, but apparently
Yeah,
not.
I thought about that too. I mean, once I go into like my race with like the necrotic shroud or whatever, and the wings come out and all that shit, I mean, it'll be a dead giveaway. But I mean, right now I could probably pass for a non-ASMR human sort of type, maybe. maybe.
If I feel like if somebody was looking, they'd be able to figure it out, but just a passing glance, you. Yeah.
Right, yeah.
It's like you've been stuck in a dungeon all your life. Now you're outside.
Yeah.
Nice paley, pasty skin, or is it like glowing?
No, it's like pale. No, it's like it's a duller type skin color of white.
That'd be pretty
pale.
noticeable.
Yeah, true.
Cool.
All right. Like, what was that Nick Swardson's character from Grandma's, or was it not Grandma's Boy, when he was stuck in the closet and shit? What movie was that? Fuck, what movie? I can't remember what that was. All right, never mind. But
Rin, do you want to go ahead and describe yourself?
I am a purple tattooed. Well, my tattoos aren't purple. I have black tattoos all over my body. I wear these tight leather clothes. And I carry a shining sword and a huge axe, a great axe, and my hair is black and dreaded, and pulled back into a ponytail. And I'm sitting there scarfing down, eating 2 chickens at once because I am so hungry. I look really mean. You might be careful around me because I will sweep you off your feet, entice you with some ale, and try to smother you with kisses to see if you're my next mate.
all right.
Adorable.
You're a Goliath, right?
So
I'm a
Amazonic.
Yeah. So also very tall.
Yeah.
So you're like.
Oh,
6'7".
I'm really, really tall. I'm like 12 feet tall.
I don't know if you can get that tall.
8's usually the max.
Yeah. I don't know off the top of my head, but yeah, somewhere around there.
Mechanically,
fine.
we're all
I'm
5 foot
8
cubes, but
feet tall.
Okay.
I'm only like 6. So.
Yeah, you're towering over everyone.
You are still by and large the tallest.
So, as the 4 of us are walking out into the main dining room hall, I would probably look at them and say, holy shit, those guys, that's a Goliath and a Asimir? Those don't look like normal people. Guys want to go talk to them?
Racist.
I'm observative.
Oh, DM
we'll take
whisper in
kindly
your
to your
ear.
kind around
Racist.
here.
See, last night I had this dream, and Apollo came to me, and he told me that strangers were coming in to meet us, or we might meet.
Awesome. That's a great way to do it.
Yeah.
All right, this interaction is all you guys. I'm just waiting to see what happens.
All right, Saman would walk up and be like, "Hey, name's Saman."
Hey, sweet cheeks, you want a bite? And I offer him some chicken.
He kind of looks at it distastefully and says, "No, thank you." What brings you both to town?
Well, we were sent here on a mission, but our contact is nowhere to be found.
Yeah, he's kind of hiatus right now.
Who's your contact?
His name is Gundren.
Gundren. That's who we seek as well. We work for him.
Oh, you do? So you're part of the... do you know where he's at?
No, we're trying to find him.
Oh.
Actually, I forgot to tell you guys yesterday. I know where he.
You
I've
know
got
where he
some
is?
information. Yeah. I got
Who's
some
Where-
this
information.
fine piece of meat standing in front of me,
Oh my god.
Whoa.
making a girl all hot and bothered?
You got some chicken thigh on your.
That's okay, sweetie. I'll let you eat it off of me.
Oh,
And I
yeah.
wink at him.
Okay.
Oh.
So I kind of know where Gundren is. I got some contact information from some people that I sent out for them and stuff. And if you guys want to go that way, I think I can at least try and guide us to where I think he is.
Oh,
Buy
okay.
me an ale first before we leave. I need to be ready for
Yeah, I'm broke.
anything.
I don't have money.
Well, if
Eh,
you're trying to help us, I'll flip that bit.
Oh God.
Oh jeez. So I'm sorry, who was it that said they knew where he might be at?
Cassius.
Okay. Someone turn to Cassius and say, you don't believe he's in any distress, do you? Is that not what your intel is?
I did. It didn't say that. It just gave me a location of where he could possibly. So it's better than what we had, which was nothing.
Is it a
Okay.
plate, like a named place?
It's a broken down old castle, but that's pretty much all I got.
hmm.
So I got
Okay,
something,
then.
but it's not a whole lot of everything. But it's better
At
At
than
least we
Well-
have a direction.
That castle
Yeah.
in Thunder. Didn't we hear that before? Thunder. Something with thunder in it.
Thunder Tree was, I think, the zombies.
Yeah, they when we came into town the first day or whatever, you guys were getting some information. Someone was talking about that.
The refugees that you saved from the orcs are the ones who were
Yes.
from Thunder Tree.
Sorry. Yes.
Well, there's no time to waste. We better get after Gundren.
Right. How far of a journey is this gonna be? Do you know about?
I'm looking.
I need the logistics,
damn.
man. I need the logistics.
It's in my it's in my notes. I'm looking.
Oh, chat.
It shouldn't be too far.
So you are here in Phandalin. Can everybody see my my thing here?
Yeah, you're paying. Yeah.
And then you were told that Thunder Tree is back towards Neverwinter, which is up here.
All right. I'm unfamiliar with the units of travel here, so that would be like.
Neverwinter is about 3-4 days travel, so
Okay.
Thunder Tree is a little more than that.
All right, so it looks like we got a trail to this main highway type thing here.
If Thunder Tree is where you want to go, that's the only reason I lit that up.
No,
Okay.
I think we go for Gundren. We need to get paid.
Oh yeah, that's what I was referring to. Yeah, wherever we thought wherever Cassius thought he was.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, maybe we
Get
should
ready,
let's
get home.
hit the road right away.
Buddy.
So, kind of our character, but the stuff that Harrison heard, like in
I was
session
literally about to ask.
it should be ready by now.
If we're traveling,
Oh,
is the
yes.
bracer and herbs ready?
You could probably stop by Barathon's Provisions and see if they're there.
Yep. I'll.
We can stop by there on the way out of town.
Yeah. I need to pick up anything while I'm there.
I'd definitely like to
Oh,
Yeah.
Barthen, not
sell some
Barathon.
stuff and
Barthen's
purchase some
Provisions.
stuff.
He's here.
So I'm gonna make my way out and towards Barathon's provisions. Then, if everyone's
It is
selling
on the way out of town, so you
Aye.
don't have to go out of your way for it.
Cool.
So are you guys as a group making your way, and you're just going to stop at Barthen's on the way out of town? Is that the
Yeah.
idea
On
here?
the way out, I chugged down my ale and I belch.
All right, make a Constitution save.
Make a constitution save.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
you're drinking.
Okay.
Or we're gonna have a drunk Goliath.
You might.
The danger
Oh
increases.
no,
Oh,
you
never
don't.
mind.
You don't even feel it.
Water.
All right, so as you make your way to Barthen's, which is here, just right on the way out of town, the road out of town is here. You go in. The little bell above the door jingles, and Barthen himself is behind the counter. He'll see Harrison come in, and he'll say, "Ah, yes, you've come, It's here.
Really?
It is." And he pulls out this brass brazier. It's certainly not the finest craftsmanship, but it'll suffice.
Yeah, it will do for my needs at the moment.
Right.
Thank you for your service.
Says, "No
I-
problem."
I'm 99% sure I've already paid for it. I'm not too sure.
I believe you
Uh,
paid for half of
yeah.
it already.
I think that's what
Oh, yeah, that was it.
we got. Lots of coin now.
So he's just sort of looking at you expectantly.
I will hand
You
over.
have-
I can't even remember how much it was. I'm literally
Uh-oh.
running through the remainder of my notes.
It was
Think
30 gold in total,
it was 30.
so you can probably give him 15.
Did I write it down? Other backstory. I wrote it somewhere. I know that. It's been so long since we've checked this.
So is
Equipment
this like a
will be-
trading post, or is this more than just that? It's
Yeah, so Fandolin itself is pretty frontiersy town. It's not You're not gonna find big shops of stuff, but they were able to get some health potions here before. He
Okay.
doesn't sell weapons and armor. That would be a different shop, which has pretty basic stuff.
all right, right
But
on. That's kind of why I
yeah.
was asking. I was going to make a joke about if he had plate armor for 10 gold, but
You know what? They sure don't have plate armor for 10 gold.
I don't know, for the low price of 10 gold.
I can't see where I've wrote it, so I'm just gonna guess that
Alright.
I've paid half or something like that. So let's see how much gold I've got. So I've got 10. Did we gain any throughout the adventure?
Got a sizable amount. We got over 600 gold, so we can just take it out of the community pot.
Aye.
All right.
Do that.
You gonna toss a few gold on the table here and be on your way?
Aye, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So how much was it?
An
15,
additional
I think.
15. Yeah,
15.
so. Yeah, not a lot. Not a lot for you types with all your monies.
Yeah, it'll go fast.
All right, so you make
Only
your way
five
out
seconds.
onto the trail. It's going to take you 4 days of travel, so I'm going to have you guys roll survival checks for each day to see if something happens.
So I don't have the exact location, but it's nearby here. That's the best I got for you.
Is it nearby?
Nearby us. That's pretty much it.
Oh,
Oh, you want us
Reno,
all to make
it's
survival
not.
checks?
It's not going to be everyone.
Oh, okay.
I was
That's
just
why I
waiting
was like,
for
oh,
you guys
wait.
to finish talking. It's going to be whoever is going to be your scout, or essentially whoever is going to be your guy guiding the party here is going to roll for it. So
Probably the rogue, huh?
I'm okay.
My survival's +3, so
You're better than me. So
Okay.
you
Yeah,
want to do
that's
it
not
together?
my thing. Yeah, that's not my thing.
Yeah, it's,
all right, so we'll have
paid
Zanmorn
me
out in
doesn't
front
go out
then.
in the wild very much.
Yeah.
Well, Zanmorn and do you want me to roll as well, or
No, you can just do one. It'll be fine.
Okay.
So Zanmorn rolls 13. All right, so your first day of travel is uneventful. What is this? Go away. Why are you up here? Okay, there we go. So go ahead and roll me 2 more survival checks.
Guidance. Guidance to you.
I gotta announce guidance before I roll, right?
Yes,
yeah.
you do.
Yeah. Yeah.
So good.
What do we all have
So-
it? Because I haven't.
So your second day of travel, you are going to be having your rest. Oh, I never deleted the old map. Get out of here. And we are just going to have everybody pull your tokens onto this map here. So we'll just say that there's a campfire in the middle, and you guys can just place your tokens around where my ping is going off there.
I don't see a pin.
Oh, just around here. It'll be
Okay.
fine.
All right.
The specifics are not that
I
important.
got you. I got
And
you.
I'm like on the opposite fucking side of the map. There we go. Slowly but surely get back.
Make me bigger, please. I'm always so tiny.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
Thank
Yeah,
you was
there
huge.
you go.
You're tiny.
I don't know
Can't
why.
quite get a. All right.
Evenness to everything.
So, over the
Fine.
course of, we're gonna say that it did not happen while you were sleeping. It did happen during daytime, but you are setting up your camp at the end of the day. So the sun is going down, and you are going to hear some rustling and bustling in the foliage. Everybody, roll me a perception check.
Paulo,
Come
give
on,
me
a good roll.
guidance.
It's bad. Expect worst.
All
That's what I expected.
So
Oh, I have the best perception. I see everything.
So
Yeah.
this is
The
going to be
drunk.
the edge. This is going to be the
drunk.
tree line essentially, and everybody except for Zanmorn and Phelan see in the forest. Oh, come on, where to go? There it is.
Oh,
And
oh, Jesus, guys.
so they're not going to get a surprise round, but it is initiative time. So for the new people, click your token before you hit your initiative in D&D Beyond. That way it'll put you in the order.
Hit my token.
Yeah,
So,
just
no,
regular click on your token.
Okay.
And then roll initiative through D&D Beyond or
Yes.
through... Okay.
All of your rolls are going to be through D&D Beyond.
Okay.
Do you want to go first? Because you got 14 before I did, so.
It'll order it automatically when he sorts it.
Alright,
Bam,
cool.
look at
Man,
that.
I'm rolling shit tonight. Holy shit, man.
Fine.
Maybe
Okay,
shouldn't roll your
everybody's
stats.
in.
There goes my fucking natural 20, huh?
Okay,
Rob.
you are in combat. Phelan, you're first.
So somebody yelled out audibly like there's something over there, right?
It would
Yes.
probably have been Ren.
All right, as an action junkie, I'm gonna just head off right in that direction and use my full movement. So are these 5-foot blocks? Is that what this
These
is?
are each 5-foot blocks. We're
All
saying
right,
that
so,
you were building your little camp in a small clearing.
okay. So I'm gonna get to here. That's adjacent, right? To the.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I'm just. What is it? Just what do I see? What is this thing?
You see what appears to be a giant spider.
Okay. Okay. All right. That's what I thought. Okay. All right. Well, booming blading it up here.
Coming in hot, huh?
Oh. I gotta show the party who's in town now. Not so
So
great, but.
you will still need to roll your actual attack. I
Oh,
don't
okay,
think-
okay, all right, okay. I was wondering how it was gonna figure out the. Okay.
Yeah, so you cast Booming Blade and then
I
you
got
attack. Yeah.
Okay, so I wouldn't really actually have to do that unless it moves at this point. I mean, once we hit level 5, I'll have to do it every time, I guess. But all right, so I go to the great. So I think I'm doing this right here.
A 16 is gonna hit.
All right.
You do 6 So 12 damage total then? Am I reading that
Well,
correctly?
no.
Because you're doing.
No, it
the
only it only
booming
takes
blade
the
doesn't
6.
take effect. Yeah, it's only 6 damage. The booming blade would only
Total.
take effect if it moves on its turn.
Ah, okay. I'm not super familiar with that spell. All right, so
Yeah,
he's only
yeah,
taking 6.
yeah. Booming blade is a cantrip cast as part of the cantrip. As part of the casting, it's a weapon attack, and you attack as normal, and then up until level 5, if it moves on its turn, it takes a D8, and then after 5, it scales up with the other cantrips
Okay.
at 5, and then
Okay.
yeah, then
So
it
for now,
starts
it's only taking
damage.
6 damage.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
If it moves.
You do anything else with your? Oh dear, it doesn't have 6 total. It has. Hold on, technical difficulties. There we go. You didn't do that much damage. You do anything else with your turn?
No, that's it.
All right, Zamorn, you're up.
All right. Well, I'm gonna see these. I see the spiders, right?
You see them now, yeah.
Okay. So I see they're huge, and I'm gonna go. May Apollo bless you, and I'm gonna cast blessed on Fallon, Ren, and Cassius.
Okay.
Forgot Harrison.
So you guys each get to add d4s to your attacks.
And
To your attack
Okay.
rolls, not your damage rolls.
move here. That's my
Okay.
turn.
All right. Harrison, do your thing.
So sleep.
I knew that
Uh,
was gonna happen too.
Somehow I knew that was coming.
I can't resist.
Hey,
How,
sleep has
how far away am
friendly
I?
fire too, so.
No, you
Yeah.
select creatures with sleep. Yeah.
Fuck. Let's see. Just to make sure that it is because it is a range 90 feet. Yeah, they're 90
Yeah.
feet by 20
Yeah,
feet
they're
sphere.
well
Aye,
within
they're in a
range.
range. It's fine. The fuck do I need to cast for it? 5d8. Right. So 2, 3, 4, 5. 26.
26. And with sleep, do you have to target a specific one, or does it just start in descending order, like from whoever has the lowest
So it
health?
starts with descending order.
Alright,
So
lowest
is
up.
it lowest health?
Yeah, it's lowest
Okay.
up, right?
Yeah.
So
I'll just reread it to 6.
in that case,
Aye, lowest current hit points, and then it'll affect the next one, and so on.
Awesome.
that spider is asleep.
So now you
But-
have advantage when you hit it. If you hit it. I'm pretty
Might as
sure.
well try to take care of the old one first.
Yeah. Is it advantage or is it critical damage? I can't remember.
It'd be critical with advantage.
Aye.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it's
so-
both. Yeah.
Cool. And I'm gonna
Oh,
move slightly.
oh
Just
no.
to here, and that's it.
Zach, I ordered stuff from PetSmart to come
Yeah, it came.
today from. It came?
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
Oh,
I
thank
brought it in
God.
already.
Hey, that's not D&D
Don't worry.
related.
It's okay.
Okay.
She just.
You do anything
she
else
just
with your
looked
turn,
over.
Harrison? Yeah.
Oh no,
I'm
I just
turning
moved
around to-
slightly behind whoever was next to me.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Cassius.
Cool.
Oh, Cassius, you still have the Frostbrand sword, or did you give it to Zanmorn?
Give it to me
I
in the
gave
end.
it to Zanmon.
Okay. Just making
Yep.
sure.
2, 4, 4. I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna attack one here, the bottom.
Okay.
And because I go before him to assassinate, I attack with advantage.
Okay.
Yay!
And with assassinate, if you hit, it's an automatic critical, right?
no,
is that
that's
a
only on
different-
surprise
Yeah.
attacks.
No.
And it doesn't have
it's-
damage, right?
No,
It's-
assassin. You do. It's an auto. It's advantage and auto crit.
Yeah, as long as
so
they
it's
haven't went.
advantage if he hasn't went, but it's an auto crit if it's surprised.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and
Gotcha.
yeah, it hasn't moved in its initiative either. Hasn't acted on its initiative.
So since it's not surprised, you don't get the auto crit. But a 21 is definitely going to do it.
Yeah. So it's still an attack, and then you can sneak attack with that.
Yep.
Oh, it should be
So
2d6, but I'm guessing that's what it rolled. Yeah, a 2 and a 4.
yep. So
Cool.
12 damage to him.
And then I'll attack with my dagger as well.
Okay.
I guess that wouldn't get advantage. No, it would probably still get advantage.
They'll get +4.
That's true.
Oh, that's right. We got blessed. I forgot about that.
17 hits. An
9.
additional 9
No, it shouldn't
damage.
have done that.
Just 6.
Oh yeah,
No,
no
no
sneak
sneak
attack.
attack.
No sneak attack. That's right.
So just
Okay.
a 6, so it's a 3 plus 3.
Actually, hold on. We need to make sure because yeah, with your offhand, you
Oh, so it's just 3.
modifier to the damage. So yeah, just 3.
I'll get that fixed.
I in the Sunday game, Mike, how did I get that for my dagger to do that? Do you remember? Just be in my offhand.
Oh, it's probably under modification. Let me see.
So we just turn it off? We can do that.
Under customize.
Yeah.
Click dual wield.
You got it. Thank you.
That should do it.
Cassius, do anything else with your turn?
That'll be it.
Okay, it is the giant spider's turn, but he is asleep, so he doesn't do anything. Simon.
All right. I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers at the awake one.
Okay.
Upcast at level 2.
Gotcha.
So he makes a save, right?
Yep, DC 13.
Wisdom save?
Wisdom, yeah.
Okay. So wisdom save. He rolls a 17.
All right, so he takes 9 psychic damage.
9 psychic damage to the awake one. Okay. He does not like that. Anything else with your turn?
I'll go ahead and toss a bardic inspiration to the rogue.
Okay.
Cool. Thank you.
I'm good.
That's for attack too, so right, that can stack.
Yeah, you can stack guidance and
Oh, yeah.
bardic inspiration.
Yeah.
So the awake spider is going to attack Cassius with advantage
Bring it on.
because he's. Oh no, because that one's unconscious. He doesn't get advantage.
Bring it on,
Um,
spider.
So maybe instead of that, he's going to instead shoot his web at Cassius.
Oh, man.
Although Cassius would still be able to attack. No, he's just going to attack. He's just going to try and bite you.
Okay.
Ooh, yeah, that's a dirty 20.
That'll
So
hit.
you are going to take 10 piercing damage and 10 poison damage.
Cool.
And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's shite.
Well, you should be able to add Bardic Inspiration, right? Well, that won't really help.
You can if you want.
We have blessed too. Did he have blessed?
And guided, yeah, bless and bardic
So
inspiration might get you somewhere.
Cool. All right, let's do it.
So a D4 and a D6.
So 9 in total.
That's just the bardic, right? So you could still add a D4 if you wanted.
No, he
Oh,
rolled
we
both.
Yeah,
Oh, did he roll both?
Yeah, he
Okay,
rolled
yep.
both.
It's just garbage.
So an 8.
You
One.
are poisoned.
Yay!
Dun dun dun.
I am not looking so good, guys.
Just a refresher, poison creatures have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. That's right. That's it for his turn. So Rin, the Man Destroyer. Did we lose her?
Hopefully it did not.
Muted.
Oh, yeah, your mic's off if you're talking.
I'm sorry. I was dealing with my 13-year-old. I'm the only one here.
Gotta watch out for that.
Dad.
You got it, babe.
So, I would like to rage.
Okay.
Fucking rage.
Where is the rage? Okay, there we go. And it lasts for 1 minute. And I'm going to move my character over here. Can I do
Okay.
that?
Yes, you
Is
can.
that okay? Okay, so because I pincered him between me and
Cassius.
whoever
Cassie. I give you a little thumbs up because I'm not doing so good.
Yeah,
I can't
you are flanking, so you get to roll with advantage.
Okay, so I am going to pull out my moon thingy.
Your very shiny sword.
That's probably exactly as what.
Unfortunately,
Don't forget you got guidance too, or bless.
You can add a
Oh.
D4 to it.
Man.
A D4.
So
Just on the left side there.
Yeah, you can see the little D20. There you go.
Okay.
13 is unfortunately a miss. So Spider is still kicking.
Okay. For my bonus, I did my bonus
No.
action.
That was your rage, yeah.
It's all good.
I guess I do nothing. I am telling you, I'm rolling shit tonight.
That was pretty
That
bad.
will happen. All right, let's bring us back to the top of the order. But before Phelan actually goes, something else is going to happen.
Yes.
If I can figure out where I put it.
It's a Tarask.
Yes, the Tarask appears.
Run!
The baby one, right? Just a baby one? Because god damn it.
There is
One
only one.
visibility prick.
You motherfucker.
You are going to see
Rask, I'm fucking running.
2 drow elves. And we're going to get them added to the order here. All right. Phelan, it's your turn.
All right. So these two characters that we just entered the scene here, they have an aggressive posture, it seems. They're not just
You would assume so.
okay. All right, shit. All right, well, I'm gonna look over at the rogue there and be like, "Are you okay?"
No, I'm not.
Very, very not okay.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to think of which is where I guess
Kill the other spider.
Okay, so the one that I'm in contact with, is that one still asleep?
That one
Yeah,
is still asleep.
But those
Okay.
guys can wake them up. So
I
Yeah.
don't give a shit.
All right, I'm
Shit's
gonna
good.
shit. Okay, you're not okay. So I don't want to say the word hit points because that's almost seems like metagaming. But how's your how many hit points? Are you bad on hit points?
You can ask him how many health points he has left. I'm not gonna make a big deal about it.
Okay.
I have
What's your
one.
hit point? Oh, okay. All right.
That spider is very strong.
I got you.
I thought I would do more damage to it.
All right, I'm going to all right. Yeah, well, okay. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to first boom and blade that one that's asleep.
Okay.
And then
So
22 is definitely gonna hit.
for 6 points of damage. and then
It's
I'm going to cast Healing Word on Cassie.
Well,
Okay.
did
Well,
you say
is
the
healing word a
sleeping
bonus
spider?
action?
'Cause
It is.
Yeah.
that should have
Okay,
been
yeah.
that would have been a critical strike.
yeah, it's
Oh,
crit.
that's right. That's
'Cause
right.
he's asleep.
So the way that we do criticals is you would deal your maximum damage roll possible.
Crunchy crits. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, because yeah.
All right,
So
cool.
let me make sure. I'm gonna add his health back just so I make sure I do my math right here. Oops. So a great sword is 2d6, right?
Yep.
Oh Jesus. Okay. 26. There we go. So you would do 12 plus 6, so 18 damage to him.
Plus, you're doubling the modifier too?
No.
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 Oh, well, you said
So
plus. You said 12.
It's
so it's 12 is your 2d6
Right.
maximum
Right.
plus the 6 that you already rolled.
Oh, so it's plus also plus the 6. So the 24 plus the 6.
Ye-
Okay. All right.
It's 18. Yeah.
it's 18.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
Right. Okay. Gotcha. All right.
so minus 18. He's not dead, but he's really not looking super good.
All right. And then I'm gonna cast Healing Word. Uh, 7 points.
All right, Cassius, you
me?
get 7 points back.
I might be able to survive.
Someone's thinking about casting an area of effect spell. Phelan, you do anything else with your turn?
Um,
Vic?
Oh, my bad. No, that's it. I'm done.
All right, Zanmorn, you're up.
Right, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 5. Now I'm gonna cast my. I'm gonna go. May Apollo burn your souls, and cast Radiance of Dawn. So that they got everyone within 30 feet of me has to make a Constitution saving throw of 13.
Everyone or everyone you choose?
As present your holy symbol and magical darkness within each hostile creature that doesn't have total cover within 30 feet. Make a Constitution save.
Okay, so
of-
just hostiles.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll do the drow first. So the top guy fails, but the bottom guy succeeds. And now the spiders. It's going to be a. So the top one passes and the bottom one fails. So we have a failure and a failure and a pass and a pass.
Right, so who failed takes 19 points of damage, and pass gets half of that. So 9 points of radiant damage.
9 points of radiant damage to fails and 18 to successes.
The other way. Who fails
Or,
gets
yeah.
Who failed got 19 radiant damage, and 9 points for those who saved.
And everybody's dead.
Holy
Oh
shit!
no! Wait,
really?
nope. Sorry.
What is that?
This bottom drow is still alive. Everybody else is dead.
They're considered undead, right?
Nope.
Okay.
Spiders. Oh man, that is amazing.
How
Thank
much?
you.
How much damage does the six? It's 9 damage, right?
9, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So he's got. Okay. All right. There you go. The battlefield has changed drastically.
yeah.
Thank goodness.
Um. Okay, there we go. And as a bonus action, I'll cast Healing Word on Cassius.
Okay.
Makes it it's 5 more points.
All right.
I don't think I'm gonna run out there.
Is that it for your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. So the remaining drow is going to. Let's see. How big is this? 15 feet. So 10, 15. So 1, 2, 3. No, casting it on you. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 3. All right. So everyone in this circle, which is not a really good circle, but it gets everyone I want. You all are engulfed in darkness and you cannot see. And Saman and Harrison can see this massive globe of darkness, but cannot see through it. So
we're blinded, or we just can't see.
you're not sure.
Just suddenly everything becomes dark.
Oh, and I'll go. Hey, where the fuck did all the lights go?
There you go. All right, Cassius, you're up.
Oh man.
There's got to be an easier way to make circles.
Did you take a drafting class?
You
He's
know, I
just playing
sure
hard to
didn't.
get.
That's why I like Foundry. You can put circles and squares on there.
I'm pretty sure you can. I just don't know. So,
Oh yeah,
but anyhow,
yeah.
Cassius, what are you doing?
I want to cast Fairy Fire.
Does Fairy Fire require you to be able to see your target?
It does not. It's just verbal. It's a 20-foot cube.
Okay. And
So
what
that's
level
4.
spell is Fairy Fire?
It's a 1.
Okay. It has no effect on the darkness.
Well,
You are still blind in there.
it doesn't make like the darkness vanish. But that's kind of why I was going to talk to you about it. It would be a saving throw for the creatures inside.
Okay. In that case, where are you centering it?
Exactly. Where I think the drow was, but I'm kind of poisoned, so I'd probably just do it on top of myself. So 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 20. It's 20-foot cube across, right? So 20 by 20. It's 4 squares.
That's friendly fire too, right? Wouldn't say.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh yeah,
it's not
I
no
think
path.
it is.
It sheds light, but it can't do that. But it would still affect you. I think that's how you wanted to rule it. Yeah. So if you fail, it creates an outline around you. But I'd understand that the darkness doesn't be visible. However, would that simply negate the fairy fire effect entirely? Like,
So
if
I
you
was
leave
just
the
looking
area?
up this rule the other day about darkness and light. Yeah, you would have to cast it at a higher level than the darkness was cast.
Right. I'm just reading the spell real quick. Yeah.
I mean more for when he leaves, not immediately
Right,
now.
because this might last longer than the darkness. So yeah, everyone in the radius that you are going for would have to make the save.
It's a dexterity save of 12.
Okay, so Zanmorn, Rin, and Phelan, I think, all fall within 20 feet, but Saman and Harrison do not.
Alright. Dex save. Alright.
And what's your save DC?
12.
12. Okay,
It's not
so
high. It's the
Zanmorn.
only thing I can think to do.
Okay, so you all save. So the fairy fire, as far as you can tell, has no effect.
And I'm gonna move up just about here outside of the fairy fire, and that's gonna be it for me.
Okay,
Mhm.
you don't see anything.
Cool.
Harrison.
Just a black lobe.
Um, well, if I cast anything, it's gonna hit one of these because it's not gonna hit the the person I want. Trying to think. I'm gonna prep a spell for if I see the drow escape the sphere of darkness or appear again from the sphere of darkness.
Okay.
Because otherwise, I will hit someone else. So I'll prep chill touch.
All right. Simon.
Load my
to my skill set.
load my crossbow, point it at the globe, and hold an action till the target presents itself.
Okay. And Rin. And don't forget your mic is muted.
I'm gonna move over here where I last saw it, and I'm gonna swing my great axe. No, I can't do that. That takes an action. I'm gonna swing my moon sword. Did I hit it?
No, you sure
Yeah.
didn't.
Might be rolling with disadvantage, right? Because
I will tell you right now that it would not matter.
just for logistics.
Okay. And what can I do on my bonus action?
You can attack again.
Oh, I can attack again?
No, because you're
She's
using a
frenzied.
two-handed weapon.
No, she's
So you-
got Frenzy Rage, which allows her to make an attack action again.
Oh, does she? So going into a frenzy, I think, is a bonus action because you rage and then you frenzy. Also, they're not the same. So you can
Yeah.
only frenzy while you are raging, but raging and frenzying are two different things.
She
Right.
would have had to
I
deal
understand.
damage or take damage on her turn, and I don't think she did either to maintain the rage.
Has to make an attack or get attacked.
Well, you have to actually you have to actually land damage or take it. It's not just an attack. You have to actually hit the attack.
Yeah, I think
Is
he's
that how
right.
rage works?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never done a
She's got it there
barbarian.
in
So
front of her. If you want to read it, love.
Yeah, every turn that you're in rage, you have to either deal damage or
Oh,
take
yep.
damage to maintain it.
Because rage ends early if you're knocked unconscious or return and you haven't attacked the hostile. So you have to hit it.
Yeah, you don't have to hit, but you do have to make an attack, which you did. So
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you had to actually damage it.
So at this point, since the round is over, the globe of darkness dissipates, and there is no enemy to be seen.
Damn it.
We
Oh,
are
that little sneaky little ass fuck.
we are out of combat.
Awesome.
Gonna search the first round that I dissipated. Got anything on him?
You sure can. Roll me an investigation check.
Pilo, give me guidance. That investigation.
Yep. All right. The drow has a chain shirt and a short sword and a hand crossbow. And
Nothing of
bolts
really
for the
any
crossbow.
value.
I'll take that hand crossbow if that's okay.
You
Or-
sure can.
Thank you. Does he have any bolts? No, I got bolts.
He does have bolts. Or
They're the same. Somehow they're the same.
Okay. While that's going, oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's fine. I was just gonna say if I could investigate the two giant arachnids, just to see if there's any markings or identifiers, because they're drow. So you know, they do worship.
I'm not going to make you roll for that. They do not have any identifying markings. There are.
Cool.
But Cassius and Saman would both know that the Drow are famous for training giant spiders to use in combat and as mounts. So this is not an uncommon pairing.
Can I try and get some of that poison that's affecting me out of them, if possible?
Sure. Roll me a survival check.
What's up?
With a 10, I'm going to say no. You don't manage to get any poison from the glands. You're
Awesome.
trying to
Oh,
figure out where they're at, and your dagger's just making a mess of things in there.
Maybe
Gotta make some
So-
like anti venom, or
yeah,
be able to use it
anything.
against somebody else.
That would be great. It worked very well against me.
Mhm. So is he still poisoned? I forget how poisoned works.
I think for
Yes,
a minute,
he would.
depending on
For
how
an
long-
hour, actually.
Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So I'm
definitely
gonna walk
poisoned.
over. So I'm gonna walk over to him and just like,
Oh,
you're
oh,
still
my
looking
mistake. You are also paralyzed.
Oh, that
I
doesn't
did not-
matter then. I wouldn't have been able.
Yeah.
To do anything.
I didn't realize that he's also paralyzed you. My mistake.
That's a bad poison. So I'm just frozen.
Okay. Well then, I'm gonna go over and see the state, his condition here, and I'm going to lay on hands for 5 points, so it drops the poison condition.
Cool.
Okay. You are not poisoned.
Still paralyzed for an hour.
No, because the paralyzation only lasts while you are poisoned.
Oh.
I'm like, get up, my friend.
And can I
Cool.
try to
Thanks.
if I can extract some of that poison? Maybe we can.
That shit was
This
good.
this one, the glands got all fucked up, so you could try on this one, making a survival check or a nature check.
It would survival and give myself guidance.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
You do not know your way around a spider.
Which way did he go? Which way did he go?
Right.
All right. What are you
Nice
What are you
again.
guys doing?
You just make camp, set a watch, and
Eat some spider
Yeah.
tonight.
Continue on.
well, you're making camp for the night.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. That's what we're doing. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll definitely take a watch for sure.
Especially since frenzy causes an exhaustion point too, right?
Yeah.
Frenzied rage does cost point of exhaustion.
But
I didn't
So-
frenzy
Yeah, she didn't actually
rage.
frenzy.
Oh, somebody else said frenzy.
Oh,
Okay.
that's what.
I did. Yeah. Because I thought
Oh,
that's the rage.
You son of a
You're
bitch.
right. Good.
Stop
All right.
trying to play my character, Zach.
I'm not.
All right. So, are you gonna set up a night watch, or are you gonna move on, or what is your plan here?
So we just set up a watch and get some sleep.
3 teams of 2 watching out throughout the night.
Yeah, it'll be 3 watches. Yeah.
Cool.
So this is a long rest or short rest?
You are attempting to take a long rest.
I'll take first watch with whoever.
I'll
Oh,
do it too because
yeah.
I'm all right. Yeah, I'm good.
I'll need 4 hours sleep, and then I've got a long rest. Well, what counts as a long rest anyway?
Okay. Who's taking first watch?
I'll take it.
And
Okay.
I'll take it with.
You're doing 2, 2, and 2.
Yeah, I'll do second.
Okay. So the 2 people on first watch, roll me perception checks. Oh damn.
Every.
You do see everything. You
Couldn't see
see
it
most
earlier.
things.
I have some dark vision. So.
Okay, your watch passes uneventfully. Who's on second watch?
We'll just make a roll.
You-
I
Cassius
guess I
finds
can.
some very small, intricate flowers.
Thank you.
Perception.
Yes,
Perception.
it's listed under P.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, Harrison, you don't fall asleep, but you don't notice a whole lot. Rin, you. Yep, your watch is also uneventful. Nothing shows up.
Yay.
So that will leave us with Saman and who's the last one? Saman and Zen.
And more.
Yeah.
Yep.
My guidance, self guidance.
Can you give me guidance too?
You can
Yeah.
only give it to one person at a time.
I can give it to you after I'm done, which, yeah, a 13.
Yeah. Jesus.
Guidance
Oh,
is a
Jesus.
concentration spell.
Yeah. This is
Ooh.
the part.
Uh-oh.
Uh,
All right.
back into combat.
Saman, you fall asleep. Zanmorn doesn't fall asleep, but is distracted by pretty lights in the sky or something. And
I don't like that.
Those lights can bark.
Would I still be up? Sorry.
It's all good.
Oh,
It's all good.
actually, your watch also passes uneventfully. You're just embarrassed.
Never
Cookie,
mind.
stop it. Shush. Shush.
All right, we don't want to tell anybody. That's fine.
We're all sleeping. We don't know.
All right, then the day is yours again. You would have all gained the benefits of a long rest.
Alrighty.
Continue on. Hopefully, no giant spiders come at us. We know what.
Yeah.
Oh, they're
Stabbing.
radiant
Massive damage.
AoE damage.
Holy light of Apollo.
Just run in and pray to your god.
You would have noticed per that attack that the radiant damage wasn't extra effective. It was just enough to do it.
It's just over excessive.
Death is still death, you know.
All right, so we are going to say that you need to make one more survival check on your way to Thunder Tree. So Zanmorn, I think that's you.
Guidance.
Smart.
All right.
11. Okay. All right. You guys make it to the outskirts of Thunder Tree.
I thought we were going to the castle.
Yeah.
You don't know where the castle is.
we
My
were-
understanding was you guys were going to Thunder Tree because you knew that the castle was near there. Am I mistaken?
Yeah, I thought we were searching for the castle because it's near Fandalen. That's what the information.
Well, then let's do
Alright.
something different.
Okay.
Turn around, everybody.
I mean, if we're in Thunder Tree, if it's up to you guys.
No,
I don't
This
mind.
is fine. I just thought that that's where you guys were going. That's my mistake.
We're kind of just searching for it. We know it's
Okay.
nearby, but we don't know exactly where.
Okay.
We know where we've been. We haven't
So-
seen it.
We're gonna say that during your search, you still had combat with some spiders and drow whilst you were searching, and I need to go find your survival rolls. You did good on your survival, right? Let's see.
Yes.
There we go.
At 20.
Should I say no?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a plus
Okay.
10, so we're good.
So good, so good.
Both the things I rolled, both 20.
Dirty
Alright.
20 in there, too.
So we'll say that you search around the wilderness for 3-ish days, and you find goblin tracks, and you manage to find your way to some ruins, which we're gonna pull up. And I need to make sure before I put you guys there that
Hey, Matt, what are you using for that voice modulation?
This is natural. That's how I normally sound.
That's
oh,
Voice mod.
that's what it sounded like when you were fucking born.
okay.
Hello, mother.
So you guys, after doing a few days of tracking, managed to track down through Goblin Patrol tracks. You don't come across any actual patrols, but they're not super sneaky. So you find your way to a ruined castle. I'm going to say that you guys are the map. The map doesn't really let me put you on the outskirts, so we're going to say that you are in view of the castle, but you are behind the tree line where nothing would have seen you yet. The castle is super dilapidated. This thing has not been in use for a long time. Let's see, where's the... All right. What you can tell from where you're at is that it's obviously not made by goblins. You can tell that it's been probably several hundred years. Several of the towers have collapsed, several of the walls have collapsed, but the bones of the building are still more or less standing. From where you are, you can see that the main entrance is raised up, so there are a series of steps, one to the left and one to the right, that both converge back towards the middle and therefore the front door. What is your plan?
I'm gonna turn to Cassius and say, is this where you believe was supposed to be?
I mean, it only maybe, but at least this is something that we have to.
Okay, because yeah, this place looks pretty run down and uninhabited, so this may be an issue.
It shouldn't be uninhabited.
I-
probably got some goblins there or something, but
You tracked
okay.
goblins here, like
Okay.
Exactly.
you would be able to tell that there has been traffic in and out of here. It's just in a state of disrepair.
Oh, okay, okay. All right.
We
I
fought some
could
drow,
cast
so,
invisibility and scout out the place, or can I? Or I can make one of you invisible to scout out the place.
For how long?
About an hour.
Oh shit! I would be willing to go and search for an hour. Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Aye.
You're going to cast invisibility on him, and you are going to scout for an hour. All right. So I'm going to
The
put
rest
you
of us are
guys.
just chilling at the front.
Yeah. So you won't be able to see anything yet, but let me get things situated here. So
Drow's back
Cassius can see. Oh, this is tricky. Hold on, this is going to take some intricate revealing.
All right. Well, while you're doing that, I'm going to turn while we're waiting for this scouting report to come back. I'm going to turn to Zanmore. That's your name? Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Zanmore. And I'll be like, "That's impressive, priest. Last night was kind of a sight to see. That the way you handled that situation."
The way you handled your magic sword.
Yeah. I mean, that's I mean, I've been praying to Apollo for as long as I can remember since I left my village because me being half elf, I didn't really fit in. Found some dwarfs and some other people, and they showed me the way of Apollo. So I'm still learning, but it's can be impressive at times.
Oh, nice. You're a follower of the Greek pantheon, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's interesting because I pull up my shield and there's a Nike swoosh on it, and I'm like, I follow the god of Nike.
That's a good god.
Just do it.
That's right.
Them rider letters, Nikke.
Yeah, Nike. What's them moccasins you're wearing there?
All right. So, Cassius, this is what you would have been able to find over the course of your scouting.
Cool. To be an entrance
Um,
on the.
Actually, Cassius, roll me a quick perception check. 12. Okay, 12 is not going to do it. This map is a little bit deceptive because that area to the north there is not actually something you can see.
It's all forest or whatever.
No, so like
Kind of like here.
this would not look like a path here. This would look like just
Right.
rubble.
Looks like rubble now.
Yes, it does. You're welcome. My amazing art skills strike again.
Your weakness is circle.
Don't talk about circles around me.
Sorry.
All right. So you guys are off this direction where I'm pinging, and then Cassius would have made his way back to the group.
All right. Yeah. So there's an entrance in front of us. There looks to be at least an entrance or doorway to our south, but that's pretty much it.
You could, go ahead and drag your tokens on, but we're gonna say that you're not on the stairs. So if you're still off the map, but just put them there so that we can see them.
Hey, where are you guys going? I was going to the stair. I'm so tiny. Change my size.
Oh, there you are. I was like, I can't even see you.
He's
I know.
invisible.
Turned to him and I said, does either of the passage ways look one's more guarded or guarded at all than the other one? Or?
You would not have been able to see any guards, Cassius.
Okay. So I didn't see anything in there. I'd say we go nice and sneaky in. We don't know what's
Or
other than that.
I can make myself look like a goblin and just walk in the front door. And kind of scout out inside a little bit first.
Yeah, we can do that. Hey.
Where is that spell?
That's what you want to do.
Pretty well with the last half situation, so
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, humans are pretty dumb. Be careful.
All right. So, Saman, are you coming up by yourself, disguised as a goblin?
Yes.
Okay. So go ahead and move. Okay, yeah, you're casting disguise self, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Think
So I
of a
just look like
goblin
a
man.
ordinary little goblin.
All right. Which
And then
way
I'll
are
just-
you going? Yeah.
I'll just
sorry.
walk right up the front door.
Okay. And remind me, how long does disguise self last?
1 hour.
Okay. Cool. So as you approach the front door, you would be able to see.
Lori, are you coming back to the office?
Sorry.
So the front door itself has been not smashed in. It's just so old it's collapsed. And to your right and to your left, you can see arrow slits, and within you can hear as you approach within there goblins talking amongst themselves, but no alarm gets raised or anything. You're just apparently not. No one is concerned about you. Rather,
Okay.
okay.
I'll just walk in.
Okay, so you walk into the room. So you'll find yourself in an entryway with doors, 2 doors to the north, 2 doors to the south, and a door straight ahead of you.
As he goes inside, once I see him step inside, I'm gonna cast message and say, "We see."
Doors.
What
But
do
I
you
hear
hear?
I hear
Alright.
goblins.
Can you tell from what direction?
I'm just actually gonna walk back to everybody.
Okay.
That's as far as I want to go. I'm gonna say there's arrow slits by the front door. I think if we walk up, we're gonna get shot up. I think we should try that side door.
The one at the south entrance.
Yeah.
Kind of the same thing. Kind of go in partially and see what's there.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so same in as you approach the southern stairs, you would notice that these are also arrow slits here. And are you going in that door?
Yeah, I'll open the door.
So you would have a door immediately to your left, and you would be able to see out to here. Actually, I got to be careful here because there's not a straight ahead of you to the north. There's not a wall. It's God, I wish I could do curves with this reveal tool. So up to the north, you can see that big rubble pile, and then at the edge of where I'm revealing, it's like a curtain. It's not a solid wall. It's like a sheet that's been hung up.
Oh, okay.
And in the room that you're in, I don't think there's anybody in here actually. No, there is not. But you can make me a perception check. Okay, with an 18, you would definitely hear a lot going on through the doorway to your left. Lots of goblin voices in there. And to your right, you can also hear noises, but they are definitely not goblin noises. This sounds like some sort of beast, like rampaging around in a cage.
Ooh.
Nice.
Can I? Let's see. How much time do I have left at this point?
It lasts for an hour. We'll say that you've used half of it so far, so you still got another half hour.
Okay. I'll open this door here.
Okay, you are going to open that door. Okay, when you open this door,
All hell
you
breaks
can
loose.
see a bunch of goblins.
Whoa.
Okay. So the western portion is mostly rubble, but most of the rest of the room is intact. And this was definitely used to be a banquet hall. There are high 25-foot high ceilings and two large wooden tables with benches in the middle of the room. Up there in the north eastern corner is a big brazier that's full of glowing coals. There are dirty dishes and stew pots and moldy bread and shit everywhere. There are obviously a bunch of goblins in here, but there is this goblin up here to the north. This one. He's bigger than the rest and is dressed like a chef. Like he's got the apron and the cook's hat. And he is definitely yelling at everybody, giving orders and commands.
Okay. I will back out the door.
Okay.
And then I want to go check out this curtain.
Okay, you go to the north. 1 second here. Let me. Do that. You go to the north and you get into this area. Boop.
Okay.
So this is like a collapsed tower. To the north, you can see from inside that a path has been kind of taken out through the rubble, and you could probably get out that way if you wanted.
Can we get back in that way?
You can go up and check it out.
Yeah, I want to go check it out to see if this would be a point of entry we could take.
Okay. Oh, geez. I should have just made one line. There we go. So, upon further investigation, you can see that it's actually covered up with like canvas, and it's disguised to look like it would not be accessible from the outside, but it is accessible. You could just push the canvas aside and get through.
All right. I push the canvas aside and then walk back to the party.
Okay. And we'll say at this point you are out of disguise self.
When I get back to him?
When you get back to the party.
Okay. So let's say, hey guys, so the front door and the south door are both guarded with arrow slits. There's a lot of goblins in one room. But I found a place to the north where we can enter without hopefully any goblins shooting at us.
Awesome.
Cool.
All right.
Try
I
to go
guess
that
I
way.
could do this sneaky thing, but killing's lovely blood.
Always, none of us are afraid of steel to skull or steel to flesh. So I mean, I'm sure it'll come down to it. But try to sneak and then get anything out of anybody.
Yeah, after all, you don't want to get pelted with arrows. You'd rather smash their skulls in with your giant battle axe rather than anything else. I would assume.
Nothing like seeing the life leave your
you're,
eyes.
you're very smart.
Aye.
Kind of good looking, and maybe you and I could have a thing if you're
Who's
lucky
next
enough.
to me?
All right. What are you guys doing?
All right, so we'll head, stick to the trees and get around to where we can get north of it, and then head south. And I will cast Disguise Self again and head in ahead of them.
Okay.
All right, I'm
You
gonna
can
try
just
to
put
stay in
your
close
tokens there.
proximity.
I will know that you have gone around the outside. You don't have to do it individually.
And then I'll head back inside.
Okay.
Oh, he just flew through the building. Jesus.
Could teleport.
Does anybody here? I don't remember what goblins speak. What do they speak?
They
I don't
speak
think anyone
goblin.
speaks
Oh,
goblin.
it is goblin. Okay, all right. Does anybody
Yeah.
speak that by any chance?
Nope.
I'll laugh.
No.
Nope.
Alright. All
Give
right.
me
We're
a
the best
second.
team.
No,
I
it's
don't
us.
for
know.
goblin. No, you speak giant though. I think.
Giant and
Same.
Yeah, I speak only giant and common. That's not fair. Maybe I want to speak like goblin.
Well, then you
retcon
should have
it.
gone to wizard school.
Yeah.
All right. Where are you going?
All right, I'm gonna wait here before I go in. I would tell them just charge in as quick as you can. I'll wait for you.
All right.
Is
I'm gonna-
anybody trying?
Well,
Is
I'm
anybody
gonna-
trying to stealth?
Yeah, I have.
Apparently not.
Yeah, I have disadvantage on stealth, so my clanging I don't think would be stealthy.
Well,
All right.
I'm gonna turn. Wait, who's taking? Well, what's the salmon? Salmon? Wait, who's disguised themselves?
Salmon.
Seaman.
Seaman.
He's this guy right here.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask, what's the plan if we're gonna just go in and kick ass and take names, or what do you want to do? Because you're disguised, so I don't know what you exactly are planning to do.
I figure we kick ass, take names, find Gundren.
All right, sounds good. Okay.
There's a door here.
Yeah, so
That is
I'll.
Can I listen? See if there's anybody behind the door.
You can roll a perception check.
Thank you.
Guidance too.
Goody.
Oh, 24.
Well, with a 24, you can tell there's not anything on the immediate other side of the door, but you can hear some muffled talking that might be further in.
Okay.
Here, I'll take the lead. I'll go in. And let's see, maybe we can find Gundren without having to fight all these goblins.
Okay,
So
you want to come in?
Yep, so I'll go in that door. You guys
Okay,
stand back so they can't see you if there's somebody in there.
Going through the door, you find yourself in a more or less empty room, and there's a door immediately in front of you, and there is another curtain to the south of you. So not a solid wall, just the sheet that's been hung up.
Okay. And I'll say, guys, get ready, position yourselves to attack. I'm going to try and, if I run into goblins, I'm going to try and send them right your way. Hold on, don't go in there.
Okay, shit. Sorry.
Stay out here and position yourselves, and I'll send them your way if I run into goblins. And you can get them. Sound like a plan?
Yep.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
I'm right here. Yep.
All right, I'll open this door.
Okay. Before I open the door, do you guys remember what the goblin and Clark the bugbear told you about their king?
No.
Not really.
I don't think he
All right.
mentioned it, Ken.
I don't think I was here for that.
Oh, that's right. That was before. So,
Didn't we kill him before he mentioned anything?
I think you talked to Yimik, actually, not Clark.
All right, then.
So, the king of this goblin tribe is King Groll. So, just bear that in mind.
Okay.
So, you enter this room.
Oh, Grohl. Okay, I got it. That's funny.
You enter this room, and you can see a very large bugbear in a heated conversation with what appears to be a female drow elf and a wolf sleeping on the little bedroll to the north here. To the south, slumped on the floor, is Gundren.
Okay. So I'll open the door and shout, "We're under attack! Go!"
Groll is gonna look up at you, and is he gonna recognize that he doesn't know you? Nope. He is going to look down at the drow and say, "This better not be your doing," and push past her and head for the door. What sort of attackers have we got here? The wolf
I don't
is
know
also
how
going to
many.
get up.
I don't know how many there are, and I'm shouting as loud as I can so that my party can hear that I'm saying this.
Dope.
All right.
See, while this is happening, can I prep the sleep spell?
You can in a minute. In a minute, I will let you do that. But Groll is going to come out and he's going to start shouting, "Hey, we're under attack! Where is everybody?" And from this little curtain area to the south, a hobgoblin is going to poke his face out. Oop, that's not a hobgoblin. There we go. And he's going to say, "Attackers from where? I don't know yet. This guy knows where they're at."
Here, I'll show you guys. Come here.
All right.
And then I run through the door.
Into
somebody
where your
shouldn't
guys
be
are?
standing right in front of the door, though.
Somebody should probably not be standing right there.
All right.
Don't push the door. He just gets kicked in the face.
All right, so you guys position yourselves however you want to be here.
I'm exactly where I want to be.
I run through and position myself and grab up my light crossbow and get ready to shoot it as soon as he comes through the door.
Okay, everybody's good?
Can I be here, or do I have to be somewhere else?
No, I can say. I'll say you can be there.
Okay.
So Groll is gonna burst through the door. He's gonna be followed closely by his wolf buddy, and
I want to attack right
hobgoblins.
now. I would like to rage.
So
Do we get
here's
a surprise round on him?
yeah. So here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna roll initiative, and then hold on. Before we roll initiative, so we'll roll initiative, and then I will give you guys a surprise round.
Yay.
So,
Travis like my guy.
Who's next?
There we go. Finally, a good initiative.
Everyone's good.
Initiative. Where is that? Oh, okay. Did I roll better? Yes, I did.
I rolled it.
where's my hobgoblins? There they are.
Was the drow
Okay.
tied up or anything that he was talking
No.
to?
The drow was not tied up. He and the drow were. You wouldn't have had time to figure out what they were talking about, but they were definitely having an argument of some kind. But the drow is not a prisoner.
And was Gundren conscious?
Gundren was unconscious.
Okay.
All right, so just a refresher on surprise rounds. The enemies are all going to be considered surprised until their turn in combat, at which point they won't get a turn, but they are now no longer surprised. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Yep.
All right, so Stamen.
Shoot my crossbow at him.
All right, he is within 5 feet, so that you're going to roll with disadvantage on that.
He is? Oh,
That
shoot.
can roll? Yep.
Damn it. Well, I can, since it's a surprise round, I can change what I was going to do, right? Since we're not.
Yeah.
It wasn't a readied action. Okay.
Right.
I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers at 2nd level.
Okay. And he is a bugbear, and he makes a wisdom save.
13.
Oh, he nat 20'd it.
Of course. So he takes 8 damage.
Oh, it didn't give him health. Let's see. How much health does he have? Okay. Nope, that's not right. There we go. Okay. He takes how much damage? 8?
Yep.
Okay. He did not like that. You do anything else with your turn?
Nope. And I still look like a goblin.
Okay. Roll is going to look at you very confusedly. Zanmorn, you're up.
All right, I want to see him come through the hallway, and as a bonus action, I'm going to say, "Apollo, come down and show your force." And I'm gonna.
Whoa! Actually, hold on. It is not actually your turn. The numbers are all out of order.
Damn it!
Yeah, I was about to say,
But
how do you
it's
read?
the prize, right?
There we go. That's the. Saman still goes first, so there's that.
That's like, yeah, I'll roll with it.
All right, that's my bad. Okay, so the hobgoblin at the back is now no longer surprised. So Rin, it's actually your turn, not Zamorn.
Do it, Red.
Okay. So I would like to rage.
Okay.
And then
Mess him up.
I'm gonna
With-
fuck him up, hopefully.
With advantage.
With advantage.
Yeah, because he's surprised, and you're flanking, so yeah. 16. 16 hits.
Okay, thank God. Sorry, I can't. I'm really sick and tired every time that I like click something, this stupid thing pops up. How do you stop it from popping up?
It happens.
I do 9 slashing damage.
9
Plus
damage.
So
Plus
you do
2. Plus
11.
2, I think.
Yeah, 2 for raging. So 11.
Okay. 11 damage. He also did not like that. Are you doing anything else with your turn?
I'm gonna spit in his face. You're mine, pretty boy.
Oddly enough, he does like that. So it is now his turn, so he is no longer surprised. And Phelan.
All right, so I'm going to swing using Booming Blade towards King Roll there,
Okay.
and
And
as the sword.
you'll have advantage on your attack.
Okay, you said how you do that with shift? Is that how you do it?
Yeah, hold
Yeah.
shift and then click. Yeah.
Okay, and you swear as you hear my blade go through the air, you hear faintly in the background, "There goes my hero. Watch him as he falls," and then.
All right, you get inspiration for that.
Awesome.
Oh yeah,
Oh
21's
wow.
gonna hit. So 9 slashing damage.
And
And
then
if
I'm
he
gonna.
moves,
Oh,
wait, what's
yeah.
that?
Oh yeah. Well, if he moves, he's gonna take damage. But before that, I'm also gonna smite him up here too.
Ooh, all right.
All right, so I get
Nice.
2d8 as well. I'm just gonna do that through the regular roller here because I can just pull it right
Okay.
there.
Ooh, shit.
Oh,
All right.
6 more points.
King Roll's looking rough. Doesn't like that one bit.
Nope.
Is that it for your turn?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, Cassius.
Yes, sir. Short sword to the neck. Oh, that's the wrong one. That was damage.
Well, 6 is definitely not gonna hit.
That was
No.
damage, not an attack
Yeah,
roll.
I know. And don't forget you roll with advantage. Oh, yeah, 20's gonna hit.
Cool.
Did you roll with advantage?
I did not.
Okay, just in case you crit.
Yes, sir. That's what I
Okay.
want. Nope.
So just a regular hit.
Yeah. It's regular hit. 6, so 3d.
Sebastian, go to your room, please.
Okay.
Too bad. So 14 plus 3, 17.
Actually,
Fucking hell. All right. You fucking dropped King Groll before he got to do anything.
Damn right.
So King Groll collapses to the ground. The wolf behind him howls mournfully, and the hobgoblin behind him says, "Ooh, promotion!"
Smart hobgoblin. I'm gonna move over here between these guys, and then
Okay.
I'm gonna throw my dagger at the wolf.
Okay. Oh yeah, 21. That definitely hits.
Oh, that's not. So that should only be
just the 4.
4.
All right.
Just roll
You
it.
stick the wolf with your dagger, and it goes ow.
Yay! And that's
All
my
right.
turn.
Zanmorn, you are up.
So then I'm going to look toward the hobgoblin and say, "Apollo, show your force!" And I'm going to cast spiritual weapon. Supposed to attack the hobgoblin.
All right. I might be able to. Right.
You can copy and paste this token and then flip it upside down.
Yeah, that was. How do I flip it upside down?
Right click and then advanced is the second from the bottom, and then flip
There we go.
Horizontal.
There we go. Perfect. There's your spiritual weapon. Oh, is that
19. Yeah, it's an
19
attack.
to hit?
Yeah.
19 hits. 9 damage to goblin or hobgoblin.
This wolf took doesn't matter. I'm gonna walk up to the wolf and say I'm gonna play with my new sword and be like, well, let's put this baby to action and attack him with my frostbrand.
All right.
Oh man.
Ooh.
So
Not
not
great.
used to disguise.
I'm swords work.
All right, you miss real bad.
And
The wolf actually uses the dagger that's stuck in it to deflect your blade.
can I
Oh,
get
man.
to this square, or is that not really?
Yeah, you can. It'll be fine. We'll call it good.
Okay. Then that'll turn.
Okay. The wolf is going to run into the room. Oh, I need to move King Gruel out of here. There we go.
Later, King.
He's gonna run into the room, and he's just gonna run straight up to Cassius because you killed his master.
You know it.
And I don't think, yeah, nobody gets an opportunity attack. And he's gonna try and bite the fuck out of you.
Yay.
Does an
These
11
arrows go
hit?
down. No.
All right. Then he tries to bite you and fails miserably.
Fast
Oh,
forward
no,
to
wait.
how-
This is still the first
Oh.
round. He's just not surprised anymore.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
I definitely thought since you killed King Rolly we were in the second round of combat, but we are not.
Hey, we did Bukaki him.
So,
There's 6 of us. Yeah.
Harrison, you are up.
So, a question. Does sleep go through walls? As it is an area of effect and it doesn't really cause damage, it more affects
say
the
it goes through walls?
senses. Because I don't have to see the creatures from what I can read from this description. I just choose.
Hey, stop it. Shush. Not you. My dog. Hey, stop it. God, Harrison, shut the fuck up.
Name's Harry.
20 feet. I mean,
I'll
it
pop
doesn't say anything about being blocked by walls.
That's what I'm thinking.
So, yeah, I would assume it would work then.
Cool. So, what's the optimal area to? Yeah, 20 feet radius. It's a 40 feet diameter. So
Jesus, that's huge.
yeah, I'm gonna cast sleep at second level then.
Okay.
Let's just knock
Oh, at
everyone out.
second level?
Powerful
Dang.
sleep.
Yeah, so that is 7d8. Let's make sure
More sleep,
everyone's
more
asleep.
sleep. He's gonna be a sleep mage. 9th level spell sleep.
Barber.
41.
Jesus. All right.
Damn.
So this guy's definitely asleep. Let's see who has the next lowest. All right, so I've got to do a little bit of math here. So 4. So
Run to the bathroom then.
the other hobgoblin is also asleep,
Wow.
and the wolf. How much does that leave left over? Yeah, the wolf is also asleep.
Was
Wow.
what's its name affected at all?
The drow.
The drow.
Oh yeah, the drow is in range too. Holy shit!
Everyone's in range, so even
The drow did not fall asleep. The drow is also has not come out that door, but the drow.
yeah.
So I guess at the end of the day, you actually wouldn't know whether or not the drow was asleep because you can't see him.
Sure. Damn.
So pretend I didn't say anything.
Well, I believe if elves are immune to sleep.
Oh
right?
shit! No, elves can't get affected by sleep. Ignore that.
Mm.
Non-magical
Interesting.
sleep.
Or the resistance, or the resistant against it. I need to reread that. 2 seconds.
You
Yeah,
get resistance against charmed effects, and you can't put them to sleep. I think that's how it's worded.
Yeah, no, you're right.
I'm an elf. Should know this off the top of my head.
So the hobgoblin is now not surprised, but he is still asleep. And Saman, you're back up.
Yeah, they're gonna be
Alright.
surprised in a minute.
All right. So if I hit
Cut
the
his
wolf
throats.
with my
Max damage.
rapier, it's advantage and max damage, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's do that.
Is it max damage or an automatic crit?
It's an auto crit.
Yeah.
Nice.
17 to hit.
hits.
So
So
15 damage.
how do you want to kill this wolf?
Just skewer it right through the eyeball.
It doesn't even know what happened because it's still asleep.
And then I'll back up out of the way.
All right.
And
Hobgoblin.
I'm done.
Oh, I'm sorry. He's doing something else.
No, I'm good.
Okay. Hobgoblin is still asleep. God, does sleep have any sort of?
Save?
They
No.
have to be woken up, right? They have to-
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Another character
God.
has to take an action to wake him up.
Yeah, they can't just wake
It's so
themselves up.
bad.
All right, he's not doing anything. Rin, what is your plan?
Defeated the DM with fucking sleep. Oh, man.
I gotta
Rin,
get
it's
this
your
I
spell.
don't know why I'm laughing. It's gonna bite me in the ass later on.
You're gonna fight 6 wizards that all cast sleep at the same time.
Yeah.
So my plan. Okay.
You're still raging.
You are still
I'm
raging.
Yes. Can I attack twice?
I missed that. What happened? You kind of cut out.
It says that I'm raging. Do I attack twice or no?
Your mic is kind of cutting out for me. I'm sorry. I can't understand what you said.
You still
Uh,
get one attack.
You get one attack unless you bonus attack. If you're that type of barbarian.
Yeah, so if you frenzy, then on your next turn you would get another attack.
Yeah, but that gives me disadvantage. Ugh,
No.
I'm just
You
going
got
No,
to.
no.
advantage on attacks.
Since they're asleep, you would already gain it. You already have advantage on your attacks.
Okay. So I'm gonna move over here
Okay.
and I'm gonna wake up this little fella because he looks so patient and hopefully.
Hopefully
Good.
do a
So it
murder
says,
upon him.
Roll it again.
while
You have
raging,
advantage.
you can choose to frenzy. You can make a single melee weapon attack as a bonus action on each of your turns after. When your rage ends, you suffer a little. For now, you just have your straight up.
Are you kidding me?
That sucks, huh?
So
Okay,
you come up and swing your big fuck off sword at him, and in his sleep he just kind of like has a weird shudder, and you completely miss and hit the floor.
I told you I'm having shitty rolls. Did I not?
That does happen.
You did make us aware earlier.
You doing anything with the rest of your turn?
I guess I'll go into a frenzy rage because that pisses me off.
Cool.
All right, you are frenzying. Was I wrong? I heard you talking about is going into a frenzy not a bonus action?
It is a
No,
bonus action after you rage. And then on her next turn, she has a bonus action full attack and her regular action. So she can attack twice next.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. So is that it for your turn then?
Yes. I'm sorry, I have to keep muting myself. My son is
No, that's
being
fine.
very loud and disrespectful.
That's okay.
So we will move on to Phelan.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to be able to get through there, so I'm going to move to here, and I'm going to cast Toll the Dead on that one she just swung at.
Okay.
So you have to make
what kind of?
save. Yeah, it's a wisdom. It's a wisdom save.
All right, they automatically fail just strength and dex. I think he still makes a wisdom save.
That one has minus that. It has not full health, right?
Yes, that is correct.
So let me. Where's
Does a 7 pass?
It does not. It does not. So here we go.
All
9
right.
points of damage.
How does Toll the Dead kill this hobgoblin?
So you hear the bong of the sound of the bell, and his just helmet rattles until it stops rattling, and just you can see the tense up of the muscles, and then just limp right there.
All right. That's a dead hobgoblin.
And then I think I'll move back to this square to help with people moving around, I guess.
Okay. Cassius,
Well,
you're up.
actually, wait a
Oh,
minute. Actually, can I? My bad. Since he's gone, then can I move to that square then?
yes, you can.
All right. Okay.
All right.
All right, that's
Cassius,
it.
you're up.
Fantastic. I guess I'm gonna go down south here.
Okay.
2, 3, 4. I can get to. Oh, I'll go here. Does this look like a door on my right?
Yeah, that is a door.
Is it open?
Are you using your dash action to keep going? Or no, you get to bonus
Um,
action dash. That's right.
That's right.
So
But
yeah,
yeah,
when
if
you
it,
go
if it
into this,
opens,
the door is not locked. You can see here's that curtain, and this appears to have been some sort of barracks.
okay, then yeah, I will go in here. Does that? That looks like a curtain up there too.
Yeah, so this is a curtain that they came around when they when Saman lured them out.
And 1, 2. I think I have just enough movement to get to there,
All right.
and I'll use my action to attack. Oh my god. Yeah. All right.
This is supposed to be a deadly encounter, I'll have you know.
23.
Yeah, 23 is going to hit.
Bards have a way of wrecking fucking encounters.
Crit. So that's 3d6 plus 15.
What's your total then?
I don't know. We'll see.
Like
It's gonna
33.
it's gonna be enough.
Something like that. It's quite a bit.
I just want to see if there's anything left of this goblin when you're done.
25.
Okay, yeah, you fuck this goblin right up. How do you want to do it?
Yep. Just bend over, stab him right through the back of the neck. Nice and easy.
All
I
right.
don't want him crying out or nothing.
All right. God, they were gonna call for help from other goblins, and all kinds of shit was gonna happen.
I don't think so.
Oh.
All right, guys, there's a drow on the other side of this door. Let's go. Do we maybe
still
want to see
goblin,
if we
aren't you?
can? Do we want to just grab Gundren? See, maybe somebody can grapple her, tie her up, bring her with us, so we can question her about the black spider.
As I
Sure.
hear that, I'm gonna say, "Sounds good to me," and I'm just gonna go right through and kick the door open. Boom.
Oh, Jesus.
All right.
Well,
You
guess
kick the
that's-
door open. The drow is sitting next to Gundren, with a knife at his throat, just sitting there. And she smiles when you come in, and she says, "Have you been making all that commotion out there?"
Are we still in initiative?
No, I'll call this out of initiative.
So could
I'm
I
gonna leave
cast sleep?
I'm gonna leave initiative up in case you get into combat, but
So could I just cast sleep into the room?
I mean you can if you want.
Well. Do we think the knife would harm? Well, no, we've got we've got a cleric that could heal Gundren.
Can I push my way into the room?
I will say yes. You can absolutely push your way into the room.
All right,
Could
so
tie her up.
I drop the disguise self, and I go in. And I say, "You're outnumbered. Let the dwarf go, and we'll let you live."
when you drop disguise self, she will put her hand up to her mouth in like a mock of being surprised and be like, "My goodness, you're not a real goblin."
Jeez.
Mm.
I was gonna say, it looks to me like I can kill your friend, so how about I leave and then I'll drop your friend on my way out?
No, how about you drop the knife and we'll let you live? Harm him and you die.
Well, if I don't get out of here, it kind of looks like I might die anyway.
Nobody's
I
gonna
give
let
you my
live.
word. We will let you live.
Roll
you
a
ch-
persuasion check.
What?
Happy to.
He's given his word. I mean,
That
guess we'll let her go.
Yeah, see,
I
that's what I
know,
was about to get at. Real quick.
A 14.
Hold on, I have to read something here. Advantage on. Okay. Are you being truthful with the drow?
Well, we're not going to kill her right away.
All right. We'll
So that would
call
be a
that a
no.
truth.
Is it? Oh gosh.
Where is it? There it is. She's gonna kind of dig the dagger into Gundren's neck a little bit, and a little blood starts to trickle, and she says, "He's your friend, not mine."
I'm like, I will cleave you in half if you stick that blade in anymore.
Roll an intimidation check.
Oh my god, I rolled a 1. Fuck.
Great. She is not intimidated at all.
can I run in and watch? And cast Thaumaturgy and go, put down a knife or you will die. I'm tired of playing these games.
Before you do that, she's gonna start to stand up and pull Gundren up off the ground, kind of by his hair, and be like, "How about this? I will take Gundren with me out that door. I will give him to you, and then I will leave."
I'm gonna speak up and say, well, we have one condition. No, we have a caveat to this agreement if we are to make it, because we have some questions. We need some questions answered before you leave.
All right.
And then I'm just gonna ask, what's going on here? Like, are you holding Gundren? What are you doing here? Is what I'm gonna ask.
I was here to make a deal with Mr. Grohl. I'm going to guess that deal is going to fall through, being
What
as
was?
you all walked through that door and not him.
Yeah, he's not doing too well out there. What was the deal? Or potentially, what was the deal?
I don't think that's any of your business. We can make ourselves a deal in which I give you your friend after I have access to the outside of this building.
And tell us where the black spider is.
Her eyes are gonna narrow and look at you and be like, "What do you think about or what do you know about the black spider?"
That's not important. I need to know what you know. Where is he? Where can we find him?
She's gonna try and compose herself a little bit. Roll another persuasion check.
They're not being quiet when talking, right?
Nope.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
Dirty
head
20.
out.
Okay.
I'm gonna head out and I'm gonna try and lay an ambush in case she actually makes it outside.
All right. With the dirty 20, she is gonna say, the black spider is my master and, well, more my boss than my master. I'm not one of those slaves he brought with him. And I work for him, and I don't work for you.
Just tell us where to find him. We'll let you walk out the door. We have business with him.
Business with him. She's gonna look at you and kind of ponder, and she'll be like, the Black Spider, he doesn't really have a home base right now, but he is trying to make one in the mountains, which is what I need this dwarf for. But clearly, if a battle were to break out, I would lose, so I'm willing to give up the dwarf. And if I knew exactly where the Black Spider was, I would let you know. But he's mobile.
Can I insight check that? See if I believe that or not.
You can.
All right.
And actually, Saman, roll me a perception check.
Ugh. I'm just a gullible motherfucker, I guess.
Sounds good.
He's telling the truth.
17.
I'm telling you, he's telling
So,
the truth.
Saman, you would notice several things don't seem quite right about this whole interaction. First of all, it's daylight, so why would the drow be here in the first place? They do virtually everything at night because, as you know, they don't do well in sunlight. And the Black Spider, from what you've gathered, is definitely a male, and this female would never be subservient to him in drow culture.
Okay.
So things are rubbing you the wrong way about this interaction.
I cast Dissonant Whispers at her.
Ooh, all right. So we'll leave initiative where it is, and I will roll for her. And did that put her in the order? Yeah, there she is. So, Saman, you'll get to cast Dissonant Whispers, and then we'll go to the top of the order. So you'll technically get 2 turns in a row here.
Okay.
And does an 18 pass?
Yes.
All right.
Takes 5.
That's 5.
Why are you rolling so damn good?
I don't know. It's because
Those
Rin's
rolls
rolling
too
really
bad.
bad. Yeah. All right. So now we're in combat, and she looks pretty pissed.
Awesome.
All right.
So, yeah, Saman, you are up again here.
One more time, Dissonant Whispers.
One more time. Up. Does a 3 pass?
No.
All right.
So she takes 8, and then she has to immediately use her reaction to move.
Oh. Well, that changes things up a bit. Move away from you or move in any direction? Like that. How does that work?
I believe it's away from me. Let me look. Away
Does
from
she-
me.
She doesn't really have a lot of away from you that she can get.
She can go like right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's further away. I just
She's
wanted to
gonna-
separate her from the dwarf.
yeah, she's gonna drop Gundren and run to there. Yeah, she was gonna bards. All right, you do anything else with your turn?
I will move and position myself between her and Gundren.
Okay. Rin, or no, is that gonna be it for you?
Yeah.
Okay. Rin, you are up.
Okay, so I'm gonna push past everyone. I'm gonna go right here.
Hold on 1 second. 5, 10. Okay, yeah, you can do that. Because when you pass through another player's space, it's difficult terrain, so it's 10 feet of movement instead of 5 for that one space. But you would still have enough space to get there. 15 does hit.
And now I get to attack twice, so I'm gonna roll again.
Okay, and an
And
18
that
will
hits
also
as
hit.
well. So okay, seriously? Okay. I'm going to
Within roll 20, if you just click that pink box,
9
it'll.
plus 2.
Okay, so 11. Okay.
And then 11 plus 2. 13.
Okay. She is still kicking.
I end my turn.
Okay.
Oh,
Phelan, you're up.
wait. I tell her that she is going to be my pretty pet.
All right. Noted.
Awesome.
Phelan, you're up.
All right, well, I'm going to move to here and cast Booming Blade and strike.
All right.
16 hits.
Oh, 16. I didn't. Yeah. Yeah. 16 does hit.
For 9 points.
9 damage. All right. Cassius, you got a long way to go. Oh, I'm sorry. Phelan, are you done? I think that
Yeah, I'm
you're
done.
kind of
Yeah.
out of stuff. But...
Yeah.
All right, Cassius.
Cool. I am just waiting in ambush for the drow to leave.
All right.
'cause I don't see why we would need her.
Okay. It is
That's
now
it.
her turn. So, let's see. She's going to attack Saman. So what she's going to do actually is she's got on her chest, kind of on the outside of her armor, this like really fancy lapel pin. So she's going to pull that off of her chest and she's going to whisper something to it and it's going to transform into a rapier. And
Pretty cool.
she is going to attack Saman with it. So
Okay.
there it is. Oh, does a 9 hit?
Nope.
All right. How about a dirty 20?
Does I don't know if she's immune to being charmed or not. I'm going to attempt to use cutting words.
Okay.
So roll a d6 and subtract it.
Okay. 1d6.
Unless she's.
Do I roll it or do you roll it?
I roll it.
Okay.
Damn,
So
I needed a 6.
15.
Yeah, it's still a hit.
All right. That's going to be 8 piercing damage to you.
Okay.
Ow.
Can we do anything else with our turn here? Nope.
Is Bella out now?
Zanmorn, you're up.
My spiritual weapon still up, or has it been longer than a minute?
It would have been longer than a minute.
Alright, so yeah, sure. Why not? I'm gonna move to. That's not a spot I can get to, right?
No, that's a big brazier with a bunch of fire in it.
What about here? Could I get to here?
Yeah, I'll say you can get to there.
Going away with my my new sword that I got.
All right.
Non-lethally.
Okay. Uh, 11
This
is
story's
not
working
going to
out
do
well
it.
for you. It's working out so well.
Thought you
So
said the
super
sword
good.
was better.
I was hoping.
You also haven't activated it, by the way.
I would have tuned to it back in the end.
No, you have to bonus action activate it, don't you?
Not for the frost brand.
Yeah.
Oh, not the frost brand.
That's a added d6 with frost damage. But
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my turn. I'll just hold here.
All right, Harrison, what are you doing?
Um, is that door still kept open at all? Can I see through?
Yeah.
Do I have line of sight?
Yeah, it would still be open.
And from what I can gather, we're not trying to kill her because no one's really tried yet, from what I can see.
Well, so far only one person has declared non-lethal damage, so really 3 out of
Yeah,
4 are trying to kill her.
Oh well,
yeah.
it's a
Cut her in
cast
half.
ray of sickness.
Ooh.
60 feet. Aye, that should be fine. They need to make a Constitution save. Oh, wait, no. So it hits for. Does 22 hit their AC? Sorry.
Yes.
So they
22
now
is
need to
definitely gonna hit.
roll Constitution DC save of at least 13 to not get poisoned.
Dirty 20.
Yep.
Of course.
But they still take damage, right?
Oh yeah, no, they'll take damage. Aye, but
Yeah.
it's easier if I explain the DC
Oh,
part.
okay. Yeah, I
Like,
gotcha. 7. Oof. All right, she's looking real rough.
and you will stay here.
Okay. Saman, you're back up.
All right. I get out my rapier and my short sword and try and hit her with the rapier.
All right. Ooh, nope.
Damn it. Bonus action with the short sword.
Okay.
Damn it.
Nope.
It's working out so well for
Jesus. I'm
Last time
done.
it was 4 drunk guys. This time it's a surrounded drow.
Jeez.
Better
You
as
got anything?
underdogs.
You doing anything else with your turn?
No, that's all I got.
All right, Rin, you're back up.
Finish her.
So since I'm still in a frenzied rage, I don't.
Oh, a 19's gonna hit.
Okay, what's that one?
23. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Those would definitely both hit.
Okay, so
Let's see if she lives.
+2,
14.
so 14.
How do you want to do this?
I whisper close to her and I'm like, I told you were gonna be mine. And I pick up my sword and I literally slice from her neck her head off.
Okay. As her head rolls to the floor and her body slumps to the ground, she starts to change, and her clothes and her armor sort of kind of meld into her body, and she just sort of looks like this completely gray, almost like a naked person, but like the features are very elongated and weird. She looks like this.
I would definitely not have sex with that. I would definitely have sex with that. That is disgusting.
Headless,
All right.
headless body.
All right. Somebody grab Gundren. Let's get the hell out of here.
Hey, loot the bodies.
Yeah, I was just saying, do we want to see if they have anything on them?
The only piece of equipment of hers that did not disappear with her was that sword, that rapier.
Can I take that?
You sure can.
You-
It is a homebrew item, so I'll just send you an item card later for it, and you'll just have to do it yourself there.
Okay.
Can I search King Groll? Got anything good on him?
You can. Whoa, why is this so small? That's what she said. There we go. All right, King Groll. Jesus, get over here. He doesn't have anything on him except for his shield and his club.
All right.
Plus one
But
shield, would it?
it's sure not.
He's not wearing full plate armor.
All right, for some reason I can't scroll to the treasure section, which seems weird. I can see the treasure heading, but I can't actually get to where. All right, give me a second. I'll pull it up on D&D Beyond. Because there is treasure in here.
So is Gundren, was he conscious?
Gundren was unconscious.
Okay, well I'm gonna go over and hit him with 1 point of lay on hands to wake him up.
Okay, he comes to and he's like, ah!
I'm like, are you Gundren?
You know Gundren.
Oh, we do.
So,
Oh, okay, all right.
yeah.
I'm like, Gundren. I think we need to probably get them moving here.
Says, you've come to save me.
Of course, that's what we do.
Okay, so before we go that, I did pull up what we've got here. Is anyone who's investigating the room?
I am.
Okay, so
I'm over here.
I will also.
two people can investigate the room for treasure.
I'll do
Oh,
the
never
hallway.
mind.
That
I have -1.
+2 plus guidance, so
Show off.
So it's going to be Zanmorn and Harrison.
Oh, I'm doing this room here. Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention to where you are. Where are you looking for, Harrison?
Just this room here. So the two.
Okay.
Guys,
Zanmorn, you
which their
find
names.
tucked under King Roll's bed. You find a leather sack, and it's got 220 silver pieces, 150 gold pieces, 3 potions of healing, and a map.
do I see what does the map look familiar? Does it have anything that's black spider or anything else that's useful to us?
Are you taking the time to read the map right now, or are you grabbing the stuff and leaving?
Yeah, we're grabbing the stuff and leaving.
Okay.
Samon's like, come on, let's go, guys. Let's get out of here.
Grab the coins, grab the potions, grab the map.
Okay.
Yeah, just take the whole pouch.
What was on Gundren's body?
Gundren's alive.
Yeah, Gundren's
Oh.
conscious.
No, the big guy that we killed.
Oh, King Roll. His body already got searched. He didn't have anything of value on him, just his weapon and his shield.
I take his weapon.
All right. It's
No,
not better
stop
than your sword.
I wasn't gonna use it. I was just gonna sell it.
All right.
Well, matter
You
of fact,
have
what is
add
it?
a morning star to your inventory.
Well, if I see that, I was gonna be like, hey, if you're not gonna use that, I could probably use that.
I mean, if you want.
I'm just throwing that out there because I'm trying to get another one-handed weapon from I have my shield on.
Sebastian, can you pass?
Okay.
Is that cool? Is that what you said?
Yeah, so you can add a morning star to your sheet. A morning star is a one-handed weapon, and it deals 1d8 of damage.
All right, cool.
Okay, you guys bailing?
Yep, we're getting the fuck out of Dodge.
No. I heard something or whatever. I want to check over here. I want to check.
No, we're leaving. I'm leaving. Samon's walking out the door.
You can always come back.
Okay.
You do have
Samon's
a
like, come on,
barely
Gundren.
conscious Gundren with you.
Come on, Gundren,
I'm just
let's
going to
go.
put that out there.
Got what we were looking for. So maybe we can come back later.
I got a healing potion for him.
We should save our healing potions.
Yeah, we can heal without using the potion.
We can heal them once we get away from here.
Okay. No one molests you on your way out.
Fun.
All right, then we head back to town.
You guys, yeah, you guys. There was so much more of that castle that was supposed to fuck your day up.
Sleep
I
for
was
the
Alright.
win.
even thinking about I was thinking about going through there, but all right.
You guys make it back to town. We'll say you take Gundren to the inn, and that's where we will call it for the day.
So
Okay.
while we're back in town, can we look at the map here and see if there's anything good on there?
Yeah, that would just take a minute. Gundren's gonna snatch the map out of your hands and be like, "Don't let that out of my sight. This is the map. This is the whole thing. That's what they all wanted."
So this tells us where we need to go next.
So this is a map of the Sword Coast, much like your regular map, except that it has a location that you did not know about before. There you go. Oh, and here's Cragmaw Castle.
The entire time.
That's where
It's
we were
very
just at, right?
sneaky. Yeah, Cragmaw Castle is where you just found Gundren, and Wave Echo Cave is what the map shows.
All right, so we know where we're going next.
Yes, you do. Provided that's where you want to go, I guess. Could just say, you know what? Fuck this. I'm out of here.
Yeah. Just end the campaign here. I'm sorry, I was
Alright.
distracted for a second. What was the last part you said? You said what now? Because I was going through my inventory. So the map says what?
The map shows you where Wave Echo Cave is.
Okay, all right.
Know anything about Way Back Cave, or just that it's a location?
I'm sure we can ask
Glass-
Gundren about it.
Glassstaff talked about it when you were talking to him. He mentioned that that was what the Black Spider was after because it's a place where you can forge magic items.
Oh yeah. So
What
we,
did I just say about yelling? Huh?
so I'm guessing that's where the
Back
Black Spider is. So I think that's our next destination.
All right. And
Maybe we should hit up
Nope.
Pippin and see if he's got any good information.
even though you bypassed a lot of my fun activities in the castle, you still do get the full experience of defeating the castle, so you are now level 4.
Nice.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Fucking right.
Okay.
Fuck
Take my oath
yeah.
now. Take my oath.
So
Fuck
when we
wish
meet up next
for
time,
update.
we
No.
will assume that you rested at the inn and you will be level 4.
Nice.
Can I sell my Morning Star?
No,
you
the
can
one guy.
next time. Oh yeah, that's
somebody
right.
took it.
I'll give it back to you
Alright.
if you want it. I'll give it back to you if you want it. You
We're
want it?
we're good on money.
So
Oh,
He can use it.
I
He can
was
use the
hoping
weapon.
that I could. I was hoping I can like go to a weapon store and see if there's like a great axe that I could like do like +1 to, but I don't know if that causes.
A Morning
we'd have
Star's
to go
not going to
find
help you do that. It's not worth that
find one.
much.
Ooh, ability score improvement. Ooh.
So next week I can do next week if we want to do Monday next week.
That's
You-
Okay.
it? This is all we're playing? Oh my gosh, we have to play for more.
Nah, 3 o'clock is our end time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm totally down. Yeah.
Yeah,
Although I
I'm
think I'm
fine
the
with.
Yeah, I'm
I think I'm
down.
the only one for
Right.
whom it is actually 3 o'clock.
before we end, I'm give a greater potion to Ren and a regular healing potion to Fallon. That was
Okay.
in the
So
Oh, no. Okay,
So-
what was it again?
you get a regular healing potion. Ren gets a
Okay.
greater.
Okay, cool. Oh yeah, I
Okay.
was also gonna as we get back to the inn, I was gonna turn to Zen Morn and be like, "Hey, you remember when I was telling you how impressed I was about how you handle them spiders and drow?"
Yes, I remember that.
And then I point to his sword and go, "Not so much with that."
And I say, look, this sword's new. I'm not used to the hilt and the handle of it, so
Okay, okay. Maybe sheath that thing.
All right. So we're good for next week, same time.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
for sure.
All right.
Yeah.
I will see you guys then, and I'll update the Discord and Roll20 with the new time.
All right. Cool. Thanks, man.
Oh wait, hold. You said new time. What happened?
Oh no, same time, just a different next
Oh,
week.
okay, okay. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, cool. Well,
All right.
thanks for the game.
Yep. Thanks,
Yeah,
man.
we'll see you guys next week.
Thanks.
Yep.
Thank you
Bye.
for the game.